Hello everybody. Today I am here in the old streets of Matar Pakadi village to meet our new candidate for the upcoming elections for BMC, Mrs. Rane Baptista. How do you feel after contesting for the next coming BMC elections?
I'm a bit nervous. I'm a bit okay too, to be honest. It's my first time and I've never done anything like this before.
I see. Have you ever had an interview before?
No, I've never had an interview. This is the first time.
I see. So there's no need to be nervous, ma'am, because as we go through this lovely process and journey, we'll be recreating new things, I believe.
Yes.
So how do you want to make a change? How do you want to bring a change about in our village?
See, it is a village. It's an old heritage village, which is more than 200, definitely 200 to 300 years old village. So you can imagine all the roads, this, that, everything, the infrastructure, everything is very old.
Right.
A lot of changes needs to be done. The roads are very uneven. And basically now there are more old people living here, which there are quite a few old people who need to have nice roads and things like that. And then we have a well. Every village has a well.
Okay.
So we have a well which is, I won't say a well in good condition. It has got sewage water in it. It's not got like clean water.
Okay.
And we have a lot of mosquitoes, and it's a breeding ground for mosquitoes. And in fact, of late there have been a lot of cases of dengue and all in that, around that, people living around that well. Okay. So we need the well to be cleaned, and there are lots of little issues, to be looked after. We have, since it is a village, people just come and park their old vehicles. There are lots of bikes and all which are not used for ages, collecting dust. And youngsters today come and misuse all those places.
I see.
So there are lots of issues to be attended to.
So you believe the security should increase a little more?
Security, yes, and even the infrastructure of the roads, the well, all those things have to be looked after. Being a heritage, we have to preserve our heritage precinct. It's a rare, a village is a rare thing in the heart of the city.
Of course, in the heart of Bombay.
And I'm sure when you walked inside, you may have, it must have been
beautiful.
It's beautiful, and you may never have expected such a, we are so serene, so calm over here. We are away from the hustle and bustle.
I honestly thought I was in Goa when I came here, because it does feel like mini Goa. It is really beautiful. We have a lovely Catholic community out here, I believe. Most of them
now it is like Catholics, Muslims, Hindus, quite a lot. It's a mix. Of course, originally it was dominantly a Catholic community, but now other faiths have moved in.
Okay. So do you believe that the Catholics over here were represented properly before other leaders, by other leaders?
We had this originally we had Kaka Baptista, the first mayor of Bombay was from this village. Mayor Ubaldo, Mascarenes, that and all. There were a lot of people, they have reached good levels with doctors.
So they were supporting the Catholic community.
Yes, they were this. Well. And in fact, the hill, the famous Mazgaon hill, which is named after Kaka Joseph Baptista, he just lived behind my house, where now there is a building called Monarch Apartments. His bungalow was over here. Okay. He's in from this village. He's in inhabitant of this village who grew up in this thing. And I think he was very involved with Lokmanya Tilak and for freedom fighter, and all those things.
That's lovely.
We have a lot of this historical. That's why we want this village to be preserved.
I see. So you want to preserve this
this heritage precinct, as we call it. It is declared under heritage precinct. But it means we have got earlier, builders telling us that they are going to do redevelopment and buildings and things are going to develop. It's going to spoil the whole community. Not the whole village. It's like 1/3 of the village was supposed to go under the hammer. And we are looking forward to getting help to preserve this from everyone from Bombay, to preserve this village.
I see. So when it comes to the infrastructure of preserving the old buildings and everything, how do you think that could be managed well if there is no greater redevelopment?
See, actually, I had heard that you get some Gauting fund,
Okay.
but it has never reached us. I don't know who gets that fund, but
see.
it has never reached us. If we can get that fund, it would help to develop this place, because we need the money to preserve these things. Like abroad, people are given money to preserve heritage.
That's true. Yes.
It is, they are funded to preserve heritage. I hope this comes to India too, especially to Mother Pakadi.
Looking at this beautiful village, I do really think that the heritage should be protected and saved, and should be carried forward ahead for more ancestors and more generations to see. And it's really beautiful.
You see, we get a lot of, we have these heritage walks, lots of foreigners, and they really admire and are all out, like, they say, like, if there's any way we can help to preserve this, let us know. But our own don't value it. It's sad.
Is it?
Yes.
So you think the newer generation coming by, they want to change, or they're happy?
Everybody, see, whoever comes here, young, old, anyone, they always tell us, and the first thing is, if there are any houses for sale, please let us know.
Oh.
That's the first thing they say.
Yes.
Because we can't believe that there is a place like this. It's, if you look at it from the outside, nobody will ever believe till you enter in and you see the place.
That's true. That's true. When you enter, I could see a lovely, very peaceful environment.
The architectural,
this beauty,
Portuguese, this. You don't get places like this anywhere.
That is true. We need to preserve this. You're a homemaker, such a beautiful house. Do you think it is a challenge for a woman like that to stand in elections?
Yeah, see, besides your home, you should do something for the outside. Outside your home also, and especially your neighborhood and things like that. And since I'm at home, I do get some time. It's not that 24 hours I'm on my feet with my home, this thing. And here you get house help also, you get help.
Yes.
So with house help, everything I manage. And then I feel to do something around with the community also, it's important. And then the community at large, and then we have a parish as such, like, like being a Christian, we have a parish, maybe at the parish level also. Some way, in small ways, I try and help out.
Oh, that's nice. You also are a part of a charity group, I believe, and some organization in the community, and you're already
No, charity group is, we have in our churches, we have something called St. Vincent de Paul, which works with the poor of any parish. Means each parish has their own unit of St. Vincent de Paul. So I work out with them, and even over here, whatever little help I can extend, it's always there.
That's
So
nice.
this thing.
So you're already, I believe, into any social organization?
Yes. Social, no. We have a association here, Mother Prakadi Residents Welfare Association. I was the president there for quite a few years.
Oh wow, that's
Just
nice.
recently, I have resigned from the presidency because I feel like, means now with the children around, I've got 2 grandchildren.
I see.
So little time is required to
give to
be
the
with them.
family
Yeah.
also.
So because of that, now I requested that if someone can take over, it would be nice.
That is.
But of course, to help in anywhere, we are always there. Means I'm there and the other members also.
So balance is the key.
Yes,
You mean?
Yes.
That's very true. We should take that up as a a lesson for me also as I grow in life. That's very important, balance. Yes. So as a strong woman of this house, and as a strong woman overall, do you think it was a challenge to stand in the elections as a woman?
Not really. I thought this was an opportunity. When they approached me and they said, okay, would you be interested? I said, yes, I would be interested. And I think, I thought this must be an opportunity, because there are many things I have, to better, want to do better for this village. So maybe this is an opportunity for me to do, what you say, fulfill whatever ambition, I have in mind to do for the village.
I see. If you have an opportunity to help people outside your village, what would you do? For the entire Mazgaon maybe?
No, wherever I can and people are willing. See, you need 2 hands to clap. So if people are going to cooperate, I'm more than willing to
You would
reach
take
out
up
to
that
anybody.
opportunity even and go. That's really nice.
I would do that. And I don't, I won't like a go-getter. I won't withdraw. I will go all way out to make things happen.
Why did you think of contesting for the BMC? And why do you want to represent your locality?
Because I always wanted to improve my own locality, and I thought this is the best chance if I can represent it, and maybe I can really do something for the locality, and whatever this thing I had in mind to improve it. Like there are so many issues. I know what are the issues since I live here, so I thought it was the best chance to take it, and I can work towards that, fulfill whatever I have.
How many years have you been living here?
I've been living here now for 40 years. I got married and came here.
So this is like a home for you.
Yes, this is my home now, which I've built.
That's true. So first you want to improve your home, and then maybe later we can go and help the whole Mazgaon also?
Yes.
Would you take up that opportunity if you had it?
I will not hesitate. If I can do it, I'll definitely go all out to do it.
That's lovely. So as this beautiful place is also a heritage, and there are, I believe, a lot of buildings which are from years back, would you encourage tourists to come here around a little more?
Yes, we would like people as tourists to come around because they really appreciate this village, and we've always got very good feedback from tourists. And not only tourists, even people, Indians who come here to see. They're taken by surprise in the first place because they can't believe that a place like this exists. Like, these small houses, so peaceful, cut out from the hustle and the bustle. So,
but don't you think pushing tourism will bring that hustle and a bustle?
No, we don't have tourism in and out. Maybe on the weekends we have a few, maybe 1 or 2 batches of tourists that come. And then sometimes we get these, these cruise lines, and they come, these cruise trips. There are 1-2 persons who bring these, they call them heritage walks. Okay. They get them for the heritage walks. It's not that we are, bombarded with continuous tourists and all coming. Nothing like that.
So that's nice. So it's a very peaceful and a homely environment.
Yes, very homely. And we all live together. See, everybody is busy with their daily lives.
Yes.
But if somebody needs any help, then everyone is all out to help.
Wow, so there's unity in the community.
Unity is there.
That is very beautiful. So you would like to keep it like a family environment, and you'll keep...
Yeah, and we all know each other. Our doors are open to everybody that way. Like when you stay in a building, you don't get that.
That is true.
You don't know who your neighbors at times.
Yes, so there's a very family and a homeliness around this place. That is lovely. So I'm assuming that you will help everybody grow with the community and support.
Yes, by the intentions, those are the aims.
Thank you, Mrs. Baptista. That was really good information that I got of this beautiful village. I hope that you help this grow better, and I wish you well for your upcoming endeavors. A very happy New Year's to you.